ist her. This game is how I imagine a fever dream. What is going on? Like, how many characters is that? 80i 2.0, but like 5, 10, whatever. How many mechanics?
You have one new message.
Oh, God damn it. Hello? Henry. How are you? It's me again, Greg. I hope you're feeling very well. And I'm sorry if this sounds too sudden, but... Ah, dear God, why am I even doing this? Well, I'll get straight to the point. Remember last night when I mentioned that if something happened in the team, you'd have to go for a 6th night and you'd be on your own? Well, unfortunately, you will have to do it because we're missing some documents and some very important stuff is there, so we need you to go there one last time, okay? On the other hand, Vincent will call you once you are at the palace because, well, I have some problems to call you due to the fact that I'm organizing some stuff and I'm quite busy here, so I won't be able to call you. Vincent, however, will give you the code to the 3rd floor of the pirate caverns, and we'll explain a few things to you. I'm sorry for calling you right now. I know how late it is, and I should have told you earlier. I know, but I had no other option. I guess you are kind of tired and stressed with the situation after being here for quite a few nights, but please, you have to stay that 6th night. The team counts on you. So, God damn it. Well, I have nothing more to say, so good luck and I hope everything goes well. I trust you. Good luck and good night.
that's so difficult? The night 5 was like terrible, terribly difficult, and this one too. What was this? Like, what's the 3 a.m. switch up? There's a well in there. That was actually them? Okay, 14 hours later.
Generally, I'm pretty bad at introductions. However, I'm really surprised that a corporation as big as Disney contacted me to bring the team to investigate this place. With this, I want to thank each one of you for accompanying me throughout this journey here, as well as for all our contributions that we have made, especially the contributions from Henry and Vincent. Having said that, after all those rehearsals and numerous experiments that we have conducted with the creatures of this place, I would like to break it down at once by talking about the creatures of this place, but not without first having this unknown. That is to know what these creatures are called, the origin, and their species. These creatures have the name of corruptors, which are entities created by the Disney Corporation, whose origin goes back to the beginnings of the company. In a more detailed way, these are beings created with the intention of fulfilling the dreams of the customers who go to a Disney park. The pretext of the plan was, if you believe in something fervently, you can make it real and totally yours, thus creating small idols, mascots, golden calves, etc., etc. While to some extent this idea becomes quite interesting and compromising, the company never thought that customers who go to its theme parks might wish some pretty dark dreams of the corporation. On top of that, they end up creating abominations out of the broken dreams of a certain group of individuals. By this I mean that the corruptors could be considered as lifeless entities, which by some inexplicable force ended up infiltrating in our existential plane, being considered as cosmic abortions or errors of reality or something like that. With this brief introduction about what these things are, it is time to know what their species are. These same ones can also be anomalies, either physical or spiritual. The ones we've been able to study are physical corruptors, which are the suits, tunes, and humanoids. The first species could be defined as a series of mutations of already existing suits which, by means of negativity of the place, can develop human parts, like disfiguring their body to lacking. They are able to speak, write, and communicate with the other corruptors. Ironically, this group possesses their own blood vessels, which is a liquid that is either yellowish or black in color, with a vomit-like odor. The second species, on the other hand, are made of a material similar to the ink and lead, being rather deformed and lifelike drawings, being somehow similar to some extent to the suits, but however they are quite delicate with the high temperatures of the place. The third and final species. These could be categorized as a generation all in their own with their own anatomy and skeleton. The point being that they are one half of the two species mentioned previously. Many of these have the inability to speak as well as the inability to see. However, it should be noted that there are some exceptions to the latter. Well, with that brief description of the characteristics of the species that we have been able to observe of the Corruptus, it is time we move on to the next plane. Remember subject 1? I mean, photo negative Mickey, you know, the first one we found when we were just starting to investigate this place. What I am getting with this is that, thanks to a detailed report from the company, we have been able to reach to the conclusion that this Mickey Mouse with the negative colors was already there before the closing and subsequent abandonment of this park. Guided by these reports, he has been observed committing terrible acts, such as being involved in the murder of 3 employees. Questionable suggestions, as well as the time when he staged an exotic show outside the public. Though we have no idea why it has the colors in negative, we have been able to formulate the hypothesis that it is mainly due to hatred and negativity of the place he has, and that is perhaps why he's like this. As a penultimate topic to expose, I want to talk about the presence of a creature that was watching each one of us, as ridiculous as it may sound. Maybe it can be related to the origin of the Corruptus. I'll explain why. Remember the Corruptus being creatures created by Disney? I forgot to mention that they depend on a demi-goddess creature to bring them to life. This is because according to certain rumors and testimonies, the corporation made some kind of pact so the goddess would help them prosper as a company in order to create the monopoly that the company has become today. We have absolutely no idea what she wants to do with us, whether her intentions are neither good nor bad. The point is that we must be careful with what she wants to do with us. To finish with this speech, I would like to raise the following question that more than one of you may have asked yourself. What are we going to do with these creatures? The best we can do is keep them, keep studying them, and at the same time try to prevent them from escaping. We will avoid that the rest of the world knows about the existence of these creatures, and we will avoid everything that happens here. The best thing is to keep calm, and everything that we see here, some of these things, never leave where they are. Oh yes?
If there's a custom night, I guess so, What? Oh. They literally... Like, don't make that exit. What do you expect me to do? Play as all 14 characters.
Advertencia. Este juego es una parodia de Five Nights at Fishers Island y está únicamente en español. Además, contiene luces parpadeantes, sonidos fuertes y jumpscares.
What is this?
Maru Drinks presenta
What is going on? Is there another game inside of the game? What's this?